bad blood.
It like crashed.
Between Taylor Swift fans and Ticketmaster. And taking South Florida's movie-going experience to new heights.
And we have tons of different games set up.
These stories and more coming up on Newsbreak.
Hello, South Florida. I'm Amanda Gray.
I'm Elena Key, and today is Friday, November 18th, 2022.
Live from the South Florida Media Network's Biscayne-based studios in North Miami, this is SFMN Newsbreak.
A swift shock for Taylor fans as Ticketmaster announced it is canceling today's ticket sales for the 2023 Eras Tour. Bots and fans who didn't have invite codes crashed the Ticketmaster site, and it's not clear when and if it will be back up.
As the network's Natalia Lorenzo reports, this comes after the tour sets a record for single-day concert sales.
This is the biggest concert of my life! Taylor Swift's fans across the country in a state of desperation after the Ticketmaster website appeared to crash during the pre-sale for the singer's upcoming Eras Tour. But not all the fans got lucky.
Ticketmaster takes the $490 out of my account, but it like crashed.
Best believe I'm still bejeweled when I walk in the room. The return of the pop star to the live stage causing turmoil, with lawmakers questioning the dominance of Ticketmaster as the country's largest concert promoter. Also arguing that the recent setback for the pop star's fans is only a symptom of a larger problem. Senator Amy Klobuchar in an open letter to Ticketmaster's CEO saying she has serious concerns about the company's operations. Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez talking to Twitter saying, "Daily reminder that Ticketmaster is a monopoly. Its merger with Live Nation should never have been approved and they need to be reined in." Ticketmaster's response: there has been historically unprecedented demand, with millions showing up to buy tickets for Swift's tour. Complaints about the company's monopoly power go back to 1994 when the rock group Pearl Jam filed a complaint with the Justice Department's Antitrust Division saying Ticketmaster has a virtually absolute monopoly on the distribution of tickets to concerts. The complaint was later dismissed. I'm Natalia Lorenzo reporting for the South Florida Media Network.
If you thought it was brisk in Miami this morning, wait until you hear about the snowstorm that's expected to cover Buffalo, New York. Western New York is bracing for a historic storm. The storm forms as cold air coming from Canada travels across the Great Lakes, creating what is known as lake effect snow. It's even too cold for football, with Buffalo Bills moving Sunday's home game to the home stadium of the Detroit Lions.
President Biden's administration is making it easier to discharge student debt, and Republicans are outraged. New guidance was released yesterday by the Justice Department that allows borrowers to argue that their payments meet the standard of undue hardship. This would help forgive $10,000 of federal student loan debt for borrowers under an income threshold.
FIU's Black Student Union hosting a blackout event to honor Black lives. The event was yesterday at the Modesto Medici campus in West Miami-Dade. Many students and faculty members showed up fully dressed in black to show solidarity for the community. It's an annual event that board members hold to remind FIU's Black community that they are not alone.
With an event like Blackout, it's important for us to come together sometimes and, talk, show up for each other, kind of show unity and be together in one place.
During their speeches, members and supporters of the Black Student Union encouraged everyone to continue to use their voice to advocate for change.
The Florida Panthers falling to the Stars. The team hosting Dallas at FLA Live Arena last night. It was not looking good for the Cats from the very beginning, as the Stars were able to knock in 4 goals in just the first period. The Panthers were able to score 3 goals in the second period, but unfortunately did not win the game. The final score was Stars 6, Panthers 4. The Panthers will move on to play the Calgary Flames tomorrow at 4 p.m.
An airline ground crew going above and beyond to get a missing phone back.
That's still ahead, and so is the story.
I saw it on Instagram initially, and we decided it'd be a cool experience, something new.
The sky is the limit for a local cinema experience. Newsbreak will be back in 2 minutes.
I could really use a new tablet. I just don't have the money.
Let me ask you something. Do you have a Pell Grant?
Yes.
You do know you can get a free tablet, right?
Did you say free?
Yeah, free. It's simple. And the application is done in the store.
I could really use a tablet.
Go get one. another satisfied customer. Stop by Panthertech in the Graham Center at FIU MMC today to speak with one of our associates to get your free tablet.
Type 2 diabetes can have a big impact on your life. But how can it be prevented? Well, the first step is knowing if you have something called prediabetes. Take the 1-minute risk test today at doihaveprediabetes.org.
I know kids worry about a lot of things. Getting enough food to eat shouldn't be one of them. Through a nationwide network of food banks, Feeding America serves virtually every community in the United States. See how you can help your community. Visit feedingamerica.org.
If a natural disaster shows up at your doorstep, you can't just turn it away. That's why it's important to prepare for emergencies before they show up. Go to ready.gov/plan to find the tools and tips you need. And make a plan today.
You really have done as much for us as you think we've done for you.
Up on the Roof, it's a local theater where there's more to view than just the movie. From the screen to the skyline, there's a lot to take in at this local hotspot.
The network's Kenya Cardone shows you the Rooftop Cinema Club South Beach.
Go ahead and take a good look around me right now. At first glance, would you think that this is a movie theater? Well, it actually is, but it's rooftop style. I'm right here in Rooftop Cinema Club in South Miami Beach, where you can catch a flick overlooking the city skyline. That's right, just one look over your shoulder and your eyes meet the Miami sunset. This South Beach location entered the scene in June and has since been the spot for the ultimate movie experience. Guests get personal headphones to watch the movies on a giant screen, all while under the stars, and that's not all.
You can enjoy a nice cocktail. We do have a full bar. We also have a small bite kitchen that does pizzas, wings, and some other items. And then we have tons of different games set up for people to enjoy as well. We have large Connect 4, cornhole, as well as large Jenga, and then some card games as well.
And once you've gotten your snacks from the box office, you can pick any of these lawn chairs to take a seat, grab your headphones, put them on, because the movie's starting. Rooftop Cinema Club features all kinds of movies, from classics to new releases, so rest assured there's something for every movie junkie to enjoy.
I saw it on Instagram initially, and we decided it'd be a cool experience, something new.
Not to mention selfies galore. Every corner of the venue is picture perfect.
Yeah, it's very cute. I love it here. It's not something you would see in a normal theater.
So if you're looking for really fun things to do at night in Miami, add Rooftop Cinema Club to your list. In South Miami Beach, I'm Kenya Cardone, South Florida Media Network.
A video going viral after it captured the moment a pilot received someone's lost phone from the window of the cockpit. In Southern California, a ground crew member reached high to get the phone to the pilot. Southwest Airlines had to contact the ground crew who brought the phone to the tarmac. The pilot then leaned out the window of the cockpit while a ramp worker jumped up to hand the cell phone to him. After the save, Southwest tweeted, "When one of our employees at Long Beach Airport noticed a customer's phone left behind at a gate area after a flight was boarded and pushed back from the gate, they didn't hesitate." The video, which has over 70,000 views, was posted on World Kindness Day by the airline to highlight their crew.
That's all the time we have for Newsbreak. I'm Elena Key.
I'm Amanda Gray. Get more news anytime at sfmn.fiu.edu.